Welcome back to episode 5 of Binge Watching with Rick, a show where I talk about what I've been watching, whether it's a TV show or movie. So the big question is, guys, what have I been watching? Now, a lot like you guys, I'm out there just on my streaming services, one after the other, trying to find something to watch. And I came across this on Netflix. They dropped Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, guys, I'm not the biggest fan of Five Nights at Freddy at all. Now, I watched the first movie, and I've got to say, I didn't like it. But I can understand why people did enjoy it. With the second movie, well, I genuinely don't understand how anyone could enjoy this one. Five Nights at Freddy 2 is that kind of sequel that makes you question why this was made in the first place. The story is an absolute mess. It's a train wreck. The scary scenes were supposed to be scary, were not scary at all. It was like as if Temu had their own horror house. Now, I understand this horror movie is based on the game, which is for the younger viewers, but I think what let this down most of all was definitely the acting, the dialogue, and the writing. Now, guys, yes, it had more robots and bigger robots and all sorts of different locations and more noise, and it had the whole, bells and whistles and everything you wanted, but that doesn't matter whatsoever when the whole script collapses like a folding table at a WWE match. The villain's motivation could have been better, but it was executed really bizarre, and I couldn't take it serious whatsoever. Another thing that was really disappointing, and it really didn't help this movie whatsoever, was the acting. There were multiple moments in this movie where I was just laughing. Now, not laughing because the scene was funny. I was laughing because the actual acting was terrible. They're trying to execute something in a scene, and it was a pivotal moment, and it was just so cringy to watch. It was executed poorly. The movie has a action-packed B-grade feel to it. Now, it feels like the filmmaker was prioritizing cheap thrills over quality thrills. Now, I'm not saying that every movie needs to be a masterpiece, but despite the flaws in this movie, I'm sure it entertained plenty of viewers. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. Overall, this one was not for me. Guys, I want to hear from you. Are you a Five Nights at Freddy's fan? Have you played the game? Have you watched the movie? Both movies? Drop me a comment down below. Like, subscribe, follow across all the platforms. It helps with the algorithm, but I appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me on this episode of Binge Watching with Rick. I hope you're enjoying the series. Also, let me know in the comments below if you are. And, guys, I will see you all on the next episode. Bye for now.